everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Encourager Yeti. I speak about motivation, encouragement, travel plans, family in the area of relationship and marriage, and I speak about music. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for always coming back to this channel. I really appreciate it. And to anyone just discovering this channel for the first time, you are welcome. Please kindly do well by clicking on the subscribe button in order to get notification as soon as I drop any new video here. Thank you so much. Today we are going to be looking at the difference between refusal and rejection. If an application has been refused and if an application has been rejected, what is the difference between the two? How do we know that an application has been refused and how do we know that an application has been rejected? Now let's go right into it. But before then, I would like to encourage you to please sit back and watch till the end of the video so that we can get the difference, the major differences between these two in order to guide ourselves, during the process of our visa application. Please keep in mind that I'm not an immigration officer, and I'm not a professional in this area at all, like I used to say. But every bit of information that I share here is basically from my research, and not only that, even from my own experience. So please try as much as you can to also make further research, in order to be guided properly, during your visa application process. So let's go into it. When we talk about, an application being refused, how can we know that an application has been refused? A refused application is a valid application which has been assessed by a caseworker but does not meet the student's visa requirements. And for instance, you will receive a refusal notice explaining why your application was being refused, and in other words, which requirement was not satisfied. So this means that, alongside the email that you are going to be receiving, UKVI will state the reasons behind the application that is being refused, to know the reasons behind the visa application being refused. Now, let's see some of these reasons. Number one, if the financial evidence is incomplete or the format of the financial documents provided does not meet the UKVI requirements. And secondly, if there are insufficient funds or the funds evidenced are from a source that is not acceptable to the UKVI. And also, if the Home Office believe that the applicant has used deception, they also make their background checks. So if they detect that, it means that the application might likely be refused. And if you apply for a student visa in the UK and it is an invalid application, then it will be rejected instead of refused. If your visa application is rejected, you will not be covered. It means that that person will not be covered at all and may also become an overstayer straight away if the visa has already expired. So we need to take note of all these things in order to know how to go about our application process. So now let's see the second word, which is the rejection. If the application has been rejected, how can we know the reasons behind this application being rejected? An application will be rejected if it does not meet the validity requirements. And to make a valid application, you must meet all of the criteria below. So this means that all the criteria that I'm about to list out, if all these criteria are not present in your application, then it means that the application might likely be rejected. Now, the use of correct form with all mandatory sections completed, paying the correct application fee, paying the correct IHS fee, providing any required biometrics, which includes the fingerprints and the photo, and also providing a passport or other acceptable travel documents. And not only that, providing a valid CAS, which is the confirmation of acceptance for studies, issued no more than 6 months before your date of visa application and has not been used in a previous visa application which has been granted, refused, or pending. And lastly, if providing financial sponsors consent on the date of online application if fully financially sponsored in the last 12 months. So if all these things are not evident, in your application, then the application might likely be rejected. And where an application is deemed invalid, then it will be rejected. So on this note, I would like to say thank you for staying tuned till the end of this video. I really appreciate. Feel free to drop any questions. Thank you so much. Until next time when I'm going to drop another video, stay tuned. Don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much and God bless you. Till next time, see you. Bye. Cheers.